All right, is the mic working now? We've got a working microphone. Working microphone, check. All right. Now that I have a working microphone, we'll show you again, guys. We got the Dratini from Expedition. Actually, I got to redo this real quick. One thing I forgot to mention when I do these, I always put the card upside down, inside the penny sleeve upside down, so that if for some reason we have any moisture getting in the envelope, there's a better chance of the card surviving without damage. So that's our first order, is that Dratini from Expedition. Just got to get that label printed once my computer decides to do something for me. There we go. How are we doing tonight, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, got the first one done, label printed. How we doing, guys? Welcome in. Feel free to ask questions if you have any while I'm working. We can multitask. All right, next one. We've got Orbeetle Trainer Gallery from Lost Origin. Where is the card? There it is. Orbeetle, Lost Origin. There it is again. As I said, guys, I put them in the card saver upside down so that the penny sleeves opening is on the bottom. So if for any reason the envelope gets wet, we've got a chance that the card survives. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend and you're refreshed and energized to get back to the next work week here if you're a Monday to Friday worker. Kelsey, thank you for that purchase there. Next, we've got a Gengar from Fossil. Gengar from Fossil. There it is. If I remember right, this one's in pretty good shape. Oh yeah, that's LP Plus. Probably not quite a near mint, but very clean. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but very clean Gengar from Fossil, non-hollow. This one was purchased by John. Thank you for the purchase, John. I do apologize in advance. I am expecting a phone call tonight that I have to take. So if I have to run mid stream here, it's just a phone call that I have to take. But we shall see. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Let's say that. Next, we've got a Paldean Wooper. Paldean Wooper from Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates, little baby shiny whooper. So far, all one-card orders. This one was Michael. Appreciate the purchase, Michael. I don't know how many or if any of these buyers is a viewer of the channel, but we're going to thank them all anyways, just in case. Just in case they see this in the future. Got a big old $1,000+ order on my website yesterday. So that one was fun getting packed up. It's a return buyer. So I love seeing return buyers. Appreciate all of you who come back and buy multiple times from the website. It means a lot to me, guys. I do appreciate it. We've got a Larvitar from Neo Destiny. It's always so cold in the basement compared to upstairs. Lately, I should say lately, because normally our basement is pretty good at being similar temperature to upstairs, but lately it's been cold. All right, Larvitar, got that label ready to go. This one's going to Isaac. Thank you, Isaac, for the purchase of that Neo Destiny Larvitar. How's everybody doing, guys? Welcome in. Feel free to chat me up, keep me company, guys. Otherwise, I'll just keep myself company, keep talking to myself. Next, we've got an Arcanine, however you want to say it, from a Legendary Collection. This one is going to be going to Rich. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Arcanine. Legendary Collection. One's in decent condition. Not as good as that Gengar was, but it's pretty good. That Gengar we shipped out was very nice. So hard sometimes buying all these collections with the intention of selling them and seeing so many cards that I want to keep, but gotta let them go. Gotta let them go. It's a business right now. A growing business. Gotta get the profit. We cannot have much of a personal collection at this point in time. So a lot of these cards in the future, I'll probably end up buying again. Next, we've got a Dragonair, another Dragonair order, just a different Dragonair. Oh wait, the last one was Dratini, wasn't it? This is going to be a base set 2 Dragonair. Base set 2 Dragonair. Man, that's a pretty one too. Look at how good a shape that is, guys. These are the kinds of cards that I see come in. I'm like, oh, I want to keep this card. But again, we're trying to grow this business. We got to sell as many cards as we can. Churn it and burn it. Luis. Actually, that's Lewis. That is Lewis the way it's spelled. Appreciate the purchase, Lewis. In Maryland. Come on. This label's taking too long. There we go. The pile is growing. The pile is growing. All right, we've got, here we go. We got a multi-card order here this time. This is actually our only multi-card order of the night. Believe it or not. Where's my victory bell? 4-card order. There's victory bell. Then we got a Scyther, the non-first edition version. We got Pikachu and we got Jolteon. It's rare that every single card that I sell comes from the exact same stack of cards. But this one did. All right, so we've got Victory Bell, moderate play. We've got Jolteon, moderate play. These are from Jungle. We got Scyther, non-first edition. We do have a first edition Scyther still in the store. This one's actually in really good shape. Look at that. That's LP plus near mint-ish. And then we got a Pikachu. That one's LP. Good condition on the carts. Let's get them sleeved up and ready to go. I listed all of these ones yesterday, actually. Every single one of these 4 I listed yesterday. We've been having cards sell really fast lately. Oftentimes, as I'm listing the cards, they are selling. So that's pretty fun. That is a fun thing to see. It means cards are being priced well and people are looking for them. Next one is a sweet card. It's Japanese, but I really like it. I just got to get this one. Get the label printed for this one quick. And then we'll get to the next one. No, I don't want ground advantage. I want envelope. There we go. eBay standard envelope is the greatest thing. TCG player needs to get it figured out. Ryan in Pennsylvania, thank you for this purchase, my friend. There we go. eBay owns TCG player. There's no reason they don't have standard envelopes. There's no reason they shouldn't have it. All right, here we go. This is a sick card. For those of you who like Ascended Heroes, here's the Japanese version. Looks sick. Mega Lucario. Mega Dream. That's another card that sold almost as fast as I listed it, I think. I think I listed that one yesterday as well. just a few orders left for eBay. We're cruising through them here tonight. I was hoping I'd have some people popping in to say hello and chat me up, but not to be had yet. That's okay. We'll get there. This is only the second time I've gone live. All right, we got Kirlia from Ruby and Sapphire next. Kirlia, Ruby, and Sapphire. Which one? We got two different ones. We got that one. This is a really good shape one too. For being as old as it is, there's practically no whitening. Just one corner with a little bit of whitening on it. Can't decide if I like having this music going or if I need to turn it off for next time. Oh, the very next order is the other Kirlia, so I put it back in the box, but it'll be quick to pull back out for the next order. Randall is a military man. Thank you very much for the purchase, Randall. I see the address it's going to is a military address, so appreciate your service if you're watching, my friend. Let's get that next Kirlia out. That's in here. Another Ruby and Sapphire. There it is. If I remember right, this one's in even better shape. Yeah, this one is truly near mint. The last one was probably LP plus. This one is minty. Little bit off-centered, but great looking card. Going to Tisha. Thank you, Tisha. Appreciate the purchase. I wish Tisha was here so I could ask if it's Tisha or Tisha. It looks like Tisha. And I hate saying people's name wrong. I think we only have one or two more left from eBay. Cooking through here. It's only been 21 minutes. Yeah, we got just one left. But I'll hang out for a little bit if anyone pops in and wants to chat, ask questions, anything like that. Last card of the completed order, or the orders that are in, I should say, is a Doug Trio. If I can find it. There it is. One of the last cards in the stack. This one's a little bit beat up, but it is a base set Doug Trio. I called this one heavy played, I believe, in the listing. Oh, we just had another sale come in, so we're going to have another card to ship. Thank you, whoever that was. If you're watching, appreciate you. If you're not watching, I still appreciate you. But why aren't you watching? Jessica is the buyer here on this Doug Trio. Thank you so much for that purchase, Jessica. And we had a Michael pop in buying a first edition Gloom. That's the one that just came through. First edition Gloom from Jungle. This one I just posted yesterday, I believe. A lot of cards that I just posted yesterday are coming down, so love to see it. Love to see the quick movement. This one's in really good shape. Got the first edition from Jungle. Look at that. Look at that. That is very clean. Definitely near mint. Borderline minty, but I would call it near mint. Michael Gonzalez. Right. What a clean card that was. All right. As of now, we are done fulfilling orders. We got this many eBay orders ready to go. Should be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 orders came in today for eBay. So thank you to all of you placing orders. If any of you are watching, I do greatly appreciate it. I'm sure there's going to be more trickling in the evening. It seems like there always are, but I think that's probably going to do it. I was hoping maybe second time going live I'd have some chatters involved in the live stream, but we have not had anyone chatting. We've just had people popping in and out, but no chatters. But that is okay. Perhapsably next time. Perhapsably next time. Let's see if we got any orders on the website that we can pack while we're live. Got a couple people browsing. One person adding to cart right now, but no orders. No orders, so I think we might just wrap it up. We've been live for about 25 minutes. If you guys enjoy partaking in live streams, if you view this on a replay, pop on in on one of my future ones. Let's chat while I work, but thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time. God bless.